Hey guys, new beekeeper here. I haven't been in the hives for about a week. I was out of town, but I came back last night, and when I left, I had two queens that had newly emerged. So when I left, I had two virgin queens. The whole time I was gone, it was rainy here, so they might have been out to do their nuptial flight. Um, I'm going to get into the hives here and hopefully I have some eggs, but we'll see what's going on. So this is one of the first hives that had a newly emerged queen when I left. Pull out this frame and see what we got. There's not a lot of bees there. That's got me worried. Got some capped honey up there. I'm not seeing a queen. Not seeing a queen there. I don't like how empty that hive is. Okay, so let's pull out the second one. Same way with this one. Are not a lot of bees on there. Not seeing any evidence of a queen. Same with this side. No evidence of a queen whatsoever. Don't see a queen either. So this hive here may be queenless. I'm thinking this one is queenless. You just hear them in there. They're really loud. They don't act like they're too happy. There's not a lot of bees either, so well, that's disappointing. Okay, the second hive here. This one is a busy hive. You see all the bees hanging out in the front. Let's take this lid off and see what we got going on inside. I don't have my helper out here, so I'm doing this one-handed. Let me put down the phone down for just a second. Okay, that's better. Now you hear this hive is a lot quieter. So I'm hoping that means that we got a queen in here. Let's see what we got going on. Building this, they got some capped honey right up there. Building out some comb on this frame. Syrup. Nothing on that side. It's fine. Okay. Again on this one, lots of syrup, lots of nectar, some capped honey up there, some capped honey right there. They built a new queen cup. It could be just because this queen has not started laying yet though. I'm not seeing, oh, there she is right there. There you are. I don't know if you can see that or not, but there's, so this one I know has a queen. Just got starter strips up at the top. It was getting kind of full, so I put just some inexpensive, homemade frames in here with starter strips, just in case they got too full. They would have some room to build a home, but they haven't started. So let's set the phone down for a second and take this top super off. Okay, so here we're looking at the brood box. And as you can see, it's fairly full. Hit these guys with some smoke. These guys have been grumpy lately. Okay, so let's pull this first frame and see what we got going on. Oh, and I got it. I got it glued in good. Oh, and it's just packed. Look at that. Look at that. We got capped brood, we've got larvae, got tons of nectar. Got a queen cup starting there, gotta look out for that. What are we doing over here, guys? Nothing. A little bit of honey in the corners. It's a good looking frame right there. Same way on this side. Capped brood, larva. Again, nice looking frame. That's an outside frame. Set that one aside here. More capped brood, capped brood, capped brood, capped brood everywhere. Capped brood everywhere. Same way on this side. Capped brood everywhere. Okay. Eggs. There's eggs down in there. And larvae. Kept honey on the outside. Also a nice looking frame. This side, some capped honey. Capped honey all along the top. Nice looking frame. Okay. Now this particular hive had been kind of grumpy the last few times I've been out. In fact, I got a couple stings out of him last time, but he seemed to be doing better today. More cat brood. Holy cow. Capped honey, capped brood, some larvae over there. Capped brood, larva. And let's just take a look at this last frame. I don't need to, I know there's a queen in here. But let's just take a look and see. Nectar, 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 nectar. Capped honey. More nectar. And they're building out that frame. I'm going to turn this one around. You see how they've got this side all built out, and it's all nectar, so it doesn't matter if it goes to the outside. I'm going to put that to the outside, and the side that they haven't built out, I'm going to put that on the inside. Hopefully that'll encourage them to keep building out that wax. Now, I didn't find the queen on this particular trip into the hive, but I'm not too worried about that. There's plenty of larvae. There were brand new eggs, so I'm not too worried. There's no queen. Okay, so here's where we're at. This one here on the end, pretty sure it's queenless. I did not see a queen, didn't see any activity of eggs, nothing like that. They're really loud, like they did not have a queen. When there's not a queen in a hive, there's a roar that you normally don't hear, and I definitely heard that in this hive. Did not hear that in this hive. Didn't see any activity of eggs or larvae or anything like that, but I did see a queen in here, so this one is good. This one here doing excellent. They are filling all 5 of those frames on the bottom. They have not moved up to the frames that I put on the top, but they are building lots of capped brood, some larvae, some new eggs. I did not see the queen this time through, but hey, no big deal about that. I know that she's doing her job, and they seem pretty happy. So I will put a new bottle of sugar on this one, and we'll call it a day. This one right here, I'm not sure what to do with it right now. If I can get another queen cell, I might introduce that to this one and see if we can requeen it. If not, I may end up just having to pull those frames and combine it with another hive, but we'll see as we go.